Dividing it up. I was just going to say, Sam, all three of you, and then you'll each got your own gift.
They won't remember that in
Welcome to
years.
Fort Worth, Texas, and Amon G. Carter Stadium. And anytime the TCU Horned Frogs take the field, they have a standard, a legacy to live up to. One that was established by the likes of Slingin' Sammy Baugh, Davey O'Brien,
What up, people?
and LaDainian Tomlinson. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Knowles will put total weather to crank us up. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone.
Oh,
He only needs a sliver of daylight.
come on, man.
He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
And you cannot start this game any better than to take the opening kickoff all the way to the house. How about the speed by the return man? Once he got in the open field, that dude was gone. This place is going crazy.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Well, I'd say that's quite a way to make an early statement. Take the opening kickoff and run it all the way back for a touchdown.
Yes.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. On first down, here comes this offense.
I am done.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Makes the grab outside. It's Hill. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
And now on second down for this offense. The give to the back. Ball's out.
You know, these running backs have to keep 5 points of pressure on the ball, especially against this defense that prides themselves on creating takeaways. And the offense, real lucky they jumped on that one.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. He's going to pass. And the completion to the sideline, a solid pickup, but not enough for the first down.
You know, it's hard enough just to catch passes in college football, but to do it while also being cognizant of where you are in the field and making sure you get a foot down inbounds, that's really impressive.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
First down.
That play had zero shot. They got to do a better job up front, creating some running lanes. The running back, before he can go anywhere, getting tackled, nowhere to go.
Dropping back, it's Glenn. He wants to go deep. He's got it down the right side. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and hundreds and thousands of
highlight
balls.
reel.
You know exactly when that guy's going to break You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
On second down, he'll let it fly. With the catch, it's Green. He's in open space downfield. Touchdown, Florida State. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
Let's see if we can make a tackle here.
Bringing it back. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here's his
I think I
offense
should
with
just
a
keep
fresh
just
set of
sort of
downs.
I ended up getting all of this.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lift, but he did get the first down. The Horned Frogs racing to the line in the hurry
Oh,
up.
sheep.
The receivers
She
telling
looks
the quarterback
coffee.
what they see. To the air. It's Flagway. Coming after it. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And come on now, O-line. You've got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the ones that get you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
On second down, just keeps firing. Gets it out fast. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Great job by the defense winning those early downs. Now you get them in a predictable situation. Third and long. You bring in more DBs, more speed, more fun blitz packages. You get to have a little fun. Go get the quarterback.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got his man quickly. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
And that's just inexcusable if you're on defense there, man. Third and long, you've worked so hard to get to that point, right? To put yourself in position to come off the field, and you're going to allow a check down throw to the running back to go pick up that first? Man, that's going to drive this defensive coordinator crazy.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Wants to throw on second down. They'll run the screen.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and
They had clearance it
screen and behind it.
because
There was nobody
there
there
was
to make a tackle,
pieces were
and this
missing.
offense generates a
And I ended up
massive
finding the
play.
missing piece.
Would have been a makeable 49-yard field goal
I was
attempt.
like,
They'd
wait,
rather try to
that's
keep
the
the ball
piece
and
that
move it
they were
on fourth and short. They'll try to pick up the first. Finds a crease at the 20. And they'll
Kidding
finally
me.
bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
Looking for the score. And it's caught. Touchdown, TCU. The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem about it. Great job on the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner goes down. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to...
Going downfield for the big play. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Seminoles.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
She needs
Man,
clothes.
it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between
I mean,
quarterback,
she likes to
wide
really
receiver. You can tell this is a good one.
dresses
and that's
in
why
the
they
winter.
got 6 on that play.
All tied up and just about set to kick
I
it
know.
away.
She usually puts what, shorts underneath?
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they
It's a
bring it
little
down at the
lounge.
12-yard
Yeah,
line.
that's what I bought her.
TCU has it back and the Horned Frogs go on offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse,
Not
like,
that
you
age.
know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
They have set the tone in this one already inside a minute to play in a wild first quarter. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, not great blocking up front. They're struggling to get the running game going. And tell you what, they got to find something. Last week it was a bad performance, and this offense has got to get some momentum early in
I
this
got
game
Luna.
and find
Look at what I got,
something that
Luna.
they do
Dollar
really, really
Tree.
well and someone they can count on.
This Hulk. Oh my
Bruh,
God.
why does the
Can anyone catch it? And they are
coverage is
pushing
messed
the
up?
ball down the
But I
field.
thought
A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. And the Horned Frogs had it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Now he's going to break the pocket. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Quarterback checking the play. Looking for a man. It's Lagway. Buying some time. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
give up a BS pass? I just know it's 4th and 7, right?
Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a 2nd time. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And they take it in for 6 more points. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture
In the
of
open, so they
running,
put it in the box.
throwing, and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with the touchdown.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
After the misfire, now on second down. Touch pass on the run. And he's running in the open. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulders in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Back to throw. It's Glenn. Unloads to the wideout. He got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on the schedule.
Can you stop?
A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. He's got it. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
They'll throw it on first down. Gets it out quickly.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
6th play of the drive coming up. He's going to pass on second down. Quickly complete. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got him by falling on that ball.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football, you stick the quarterback, and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Lets it fly. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
It's still 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. Got some room to run. Running through contact.
Should have never got it.
He steps
Should have
out
never
there,
got
but
it.
not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. Line gets set, first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Pressure coming. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. He's looking downfield to throw. Complete to the left.
There's no way.
A lot of running room. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, TCU. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner is stopped.
Slash.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
No.
And they can't make the connection going for a big play on 1st down.
Long incompletions are okay. We got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home. Some of them aren't. But when they come home, they equal big-time points.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Fires into traffic, picked off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Connection to the right. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's 1st down. The pull and throw off the RPO. Touchdown, Horned Frog! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Looking for a man, it's Glenn. He makes the connection. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Seminoles headed quickly to the line. Comes out throwing on first down. And here's the third interception of the night. He didn't get a lot on the return, but man, he set his offense up for the third.
Flat was wide open.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a bonus sweeper. That now his second interception of the game. He has just been lights out here today.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
I think if you're the head coach here, it's a bit of a mixed reaction to your passing attack so far in this game. You put up a bunch of yards throwing the football, you've lit up the scoreboard, but you've also given up 4 sacks. Pass protection has been a problem so far in this game.
Snagged in the middle, it's Moncrief. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. He's looking to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Touchdown, TCU! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Colorado steamrolled its way to victory today. They scored off turnovers, they scored on gadget plays, an all-around masterpiece that'll give the folks in Golden a ton of confidence. It's one game, you don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be 2nd down. Are we sure that he knows what color jersey his receivers are wearing? Threw a pick on the last drive and almost threw another one.
Just temporarily confused. No big deal. Hey,
Time to take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
You don't get a lot of chances like that in games, guys. Take shots downfield, but when you get open, you got to finish the play. The wideout's going to wish he had that one back.
This defense has kept him backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Going for the big play. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Chucked it away just as he was hit. Laundry down on the field as the pass is incomplete, but let's see what the penalty is. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Turnovers.
The Horned Frogs will kick it off to start the second half. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it, and I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
I think the biggest issue in the passing game for this offense has been accuracy, right? The last time this guy took the field, he completed less than 50% of his throws, and you're seeing that again in this game. Just hasn't been able to put the ball where he wants it to go.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. This time he's got his man. And how does he keep running? I'd be dizzy after a spin move like that. The Seminoles want to pick up the tempo. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And
No.
it's his 4th interception of the game. Takes it the other way. He'll
Okay.
go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change.
It's supposed to be over their shoulder.
When you get in the red zone, you can see as a defense,
Not anywhere
you
close.
see your drops really quickly, and you get your eyes on the quarterback, and you try to read his eyes and break on the football. It's such a tight win.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, no! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. What a play by this defense with
Needed.
6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it
Another
and
one.
take it back to the house.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. TCU has it back and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
So much for the tough field position. One play and you're already to the 35.
Bro.
And he'll run across the
That's cheesy
sideline
as hell.
after the good game.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Tosses it back. And as he throws, that pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And that's the problem with the free flipper, right? It takes time to develop, and you could tell they handed it off. They didn't really bite it too much and continue to rush the pass or get to the quarterback and put a good lick on him, Jesse, as he's throwing the football.
Yeah, the offensive line is going to be kicking themselves when they watch this on film because they had a touchdown on that play.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
He gets a block. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Scanning the field, it's Glenn. Quickly complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Seminoles in the hurry up. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Just missed on the connection, incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. Lets it fly. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky.
Listen, we all want to go back-to-back, but not on interceptions. Come on now, we got to take care of the
Put
football.
some air under
Make
it.
sure we change something up on the next drive. 2 possessions, 2 picks. Offensive coordinator, get the bullpen warmed up.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you'll look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
Wants to throw. It's Lagway. It's complete. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Going up top on first down. Got out of trouble and throws. Snags it over the middle. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down.
And man, this quarterback
Has
has
another
a day with that
wrapping
pass. He
spot.
goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
Fight?
To the air on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you could tell just a little bit off. The defense got him there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit to the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
He's going for the big play. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Back to throw, it's Flagway. Makes his connection. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
The aerial assault continues. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Working that left side now. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
And this QB has been on top of it. He's made good reads. You could tell, taking care of the football, put up a lot of yards. He's over 350 on the day now.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Finds his big tight end. Tackled immediately after the catch. And the Horned Frogs will hustle to the line. Quarterback wants to throw on second down.
I'm just going to let him run.
Scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And the stomping has commenced. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. These corners going to give these receivers some space. They'll start this drive with a pass. Makes the grab. It's Hill. And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the third.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. The score, TCU 49, Florida State 21.
Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Looking to throw, it's Glenn. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, it's been that kind of day here tonight. They just have not been able to find a rhythm and establish that throwing the football. Part of it has been wide receivers and quarterbacks not being on the same page, but you got to give this defense credit, too. Just like that last play, they have been getting after him. They've been hitting him.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And this has been one of those days you want to forget. I mean, you're getting drunk. There's no other way to put it. It's been a bad day. I'm trying to put a drive together here, maybe to just get some kind of momentum, something positive, maybe something in the locker room we can talk about that didn't go wrong.
And they can't make the play on third down.
At this point in the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Throws to the wideout. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff.
No way he ran through that hole.
Coverage they do. and they stamp this game.
No way.
That is just demoralizing if you're on defense, right? You're down in the game. It's the fourth quarter. You know you need to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the ball, but you can't do anything about it.
Wants to throw on first down. What a snag by the defense. Bringing it back. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Florida State.
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house. Build some momentum for some future games.
Getting set for the point after. Splits the uprights. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. UAB is lighting up the scoreboard right now thanks to a dazzling offensive display. They're up by 22 over the Sharks. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
To the air, it's Flagway. Fires to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up this scoreboard.
Trying to find his man on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Palmer. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch.
This is so interesting right now, watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
The give to the back. Not much there on the run. He gets 1 to the 31.
Gain of 1. Brings up second down.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse. He's going for a big play downfield. And they say this is a game of inches, just a few more inches in the field of play, and it would have been a big gain. Instead, it's incomplete. Clock is under 4 minutes. They come to the line for 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. That pass is incomplete. They might be fortunate. It wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here with a big lead in the game. They're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Back to throw, it's Glenn. Unloads to the right. Got him downfield. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out.
He's going up top. And he intercepts it.
Really?
Offense getting set for first down.
Okay.
Quarterback checking off. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
This game went different early on.
So dominant up front. You've seen it in these passing situations. That now the 7th sack of the game.
This could have the earmarks of a wasted drive if they don't come up with something on second down from the 13. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offensive line is going to have to shore up this pass pro, guys. The last play they took a sack. This one they allow a hit on the QB, which forces the incompletion. Third down, you're going to be throwing it right here, you think. So O-line's got to step up.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window.
Well, that's another completion. This quarterback's on fire. I get it. He's thrown for over 200 yards in this game, but it's because he's got people helping him. How about that incredible job?
He's taking the shot. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. The interception stopped the threat, and the return even better as he crosses midfield and gets it to the 49.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
He wants to throw. Looking for a huge play. And he holds it in at the 25. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball.
Fires deep toward the end zone. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted.
This is a beautiful situation.
Red.
When you're up by 2+ scores, and you're in this
How I get that ball down?
You know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense. And the defense gets the big third down stop, creates some momentum. Hey, I don't know if they're going to go for it on 4th down, but the defense is continuing to fight, continuing to hustle, continue to fly around. Like, these are positive signs from a group that you know needs to continue to grow, needs to continue to build, needs to continue to get better.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the fourth quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
He'll pull it down and run. Across the 25, he's got room. They finally corral him, and he turns that into a big gain and a first down.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just...
Touchdown, TCU! And the route is on. They extend the lead here in the fourth, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1. And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
56. Morrison, 28.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but...
Bro. Serves him right for some. I don't know what happened.
That's cute for Scarlett. It's like a little, and then the dress right here. Makes her look cute in that. Especially with all of her hair, you know, with the little hat. She's so cute. Where did she get all of her sassy from?